Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, guys, I'm up here on top of Goliath. It is Friday, July 5th, and we are going to get set up. This rally doesn't actually start until like the 7th, I believe, on Monday, but they're doing a motocross event over here inside the arena. So they asked if we'd show up a little bit early. Thought maybe it would benefit us, maybe benefit them. So we agreed. And looks like our oil order just arrived. We're still waiting on a few more things. But as soon as Amanda gets up here, we're going to start throwing the awnings out and we'll get our setup done. Hey guys, and Wes and Cindy just got here. All right, I took a few minutes out of setup day to go help Wes and Cindy. They had thrown a couple of belts on their motorhome. It's a double belt system that actually drives the AC clutch, and so I went over there and helped put some new belts on it for them. All right, guys, about 3:30 in the afternoon, and we're pretty much set up. We have been for a while. Katie's just kind of fine-tuning a few things here in the displays. Amsoil has introduced a couple of new products. We're trying to figure out how to integrate them in as well. And Amanda had to leave to go get the front tire put on her motorcycle at the Harley dealer. And Chip ran into Sturgis to see if we can find a new stator for his motorcycle because he's having a charging system issue as well. I've finally thrown mine up there about 20 minutes ago, and I'm starting to try to diagnose what's wrong with mine. I wanted to just replace the whole kit, the stator and rectifier assembly, together with the CompuFire 3-phase upgrade, which is what I've already got in there. But it's not available until the end of July, so I guess I'm just going to test each component and we'll figure out which one is bad, and maybe I can buy just the individual component. We'll see. Well, it looks like my charging system was relatively easy to fix. It turns out with the CompuFire aftermarket system I have on here, I completely forgot they have an inline fuse, and that's all that was wrong. My inline fuse was blown. That would have been nice to know a couple of days ago if I thought to check it, but the factory system doesn't have an inline fuse, so I just didn't even think about that. Completely forgot that that was there because it's the first time I've had an issue since I put that system on, and it's been 5 years or so. So I don't know why the fuse blew yet, but right now everything's working good. So luckily we're not riding real far this week. We'll be close to home, so we'll be able to test it out. Unfortunately, Chip's charging system wasn't so lucky. All right, so Chip's stator is totally fried. If you look in there, it is just cooked and it stinks. So it's not producing any power whatsoever at this point. So he's got to replace his stator completely. Guys, like I said, we're here with motocross. Check out the little kid. She's killing it on this little thing. I wish we'd get Brookie to ride. She's still a little scared of it. All right, guys, just about 6 p.m. and Wes and Cindy are here. We are going to go out to dinner. The Silverado has their Friday buffet with all you can eat crab legs and prime rib and all that good stuff. So Amanda's not back from the dealership yet. Turns out they screwed her. She drove all the way there and waited, and then they said, oh, we don't have your tire. So they can't find the tire. I don't know if I've got one in the Connex box or not, but maybe we'll have to figure that out. We just got looking at my bike, and I need a rear tire as well. The front one we just put on in March. But when this rally is done, we've got 2 weeks to do riding before the Sturgis rally starts, and I can't go that 2 weeks without a tire. So we'll have to figure that out as well. But just waiting for Katie in town to come back out. We're going to jump on the bikes, head into downtown Deadwood, and go to the Silverado for dinner. Oh, and I was saying all that about Amanda because she's just going to meet us at the restaurant. We're not going to wait here for her to get back because she's still on her way home from Rapid City. Wow, Deadwood is absolutely packed tonight. There's like no parking anywhere. All kinds of people walking up and down the streets. All right, so we had to make a U-turn. A lot of that traffic was because, you know, daily they do these reenactments right in the middle of the Deadwood. And it just so happens one was happening right now, so they had the road blocked. So everybody was trying to turn around and get back out. So we finally had to bust the U-turn. We'll go around to the other end of town.
Yeah, a couple areas you guys can whip in and out of.
All right, guys, we went around town, back to Main Street, then up through Main Street, and we finally found a place where we could park, but we got to walk back to town now. A little further than we wanted, but this place is packed tonight. Look at all these cars lining the streets way outside of downtown. The guys, Town and I, standing outside the Silverado. I see a Jeep with Amsoil logos all over it. All right, guys, so Talon and I are standing just out front of Outlaw Square, and apparently tonight they're having a free concert at 8 p.m. It's only like 10 after 7 right now, but a band called Black Hawk, which I'm not overly familiar with. I know I've heard their name before, but I don't know if they're a big band or not. But I think that's what's drawing in a lot of this crowd here. A lot of people coming to see the band play for free at 8 p.m. All right, guys, dinner at Silverado was very filling. You know, it's not the best buffet we've ever had, but it's decent.
It's not Jimmy Frost's
Yeah, definitely
buffet at one.
Definitely not a Myrtle Beach Calabash style by any means, but
The original Benjamin.
Yeah, the prime rib was definitely good. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and close this video out. We're all set up. Tomorrow we will be open. Tomorrow is the motocross. I'll try to get some footage of that for you guys as well. But until the next time we see you,
keep those engines running.
Thanks, guys. Good night.